You can probably guess from where we are. We're making explosive. No, obviously we're doing something in the kitchen. I'm not going to make any explosives. Relax, FBI guys and KGB and whatever the hell else and Interpol. And we're not making explosives, okay? No, we got here sugar, brown sugar, vanilla, and water. Combine all those in yon saucepan. Sugar and the brown sugar and wooden spoon. I'm going to give that just a little bit of a mix when it's dry to sort of blend them. Not that it matters because we're going to put them in water in them. We're not going to put this in water. We're not going to add it to a new thing. Anyway, so I can see this is going to be edited heavily, along with every other show I do. Anyway, 2.5 cups of water. And another 1/2 cup. Looks like a 1/2 cup of you. Good enough. In it goes. Say, what about that? Put that in. No, we don't put the vanilla in until the end. And we're going to turn the heat on to 5-ish. It's a little past medium heat. So, and now that we've started, and I'm stirring, this has got to be exciting for you. So what we're doing is making vanilla syrup. So the recipe calls for you to bring this particular concoction to a boil for at least 10 minutes. It's vanilla syrup. This could be used, I mean, you could use it on ice cream. You could use it to make a vanilla shake. I tend to use it to make a cafe vanilla frappuccino, espresso style. We're going to show you that in another show. It's basically sugar in almost super saturated. If you remember your high school chemistry, which I do, watch it, because when it boils, being that it is a sugar concoction, when it boils, it is going to first start bubbling, like, you know, boiling does. Then it gets sort of like a tan scum, and that just comes out all over the place. And that is seriously thick sugar water, and it's all hot, so you don't get touched or anything. And then it dries on the pot and everywhere else it happens to get, and it's really thick and sticky. It's going to attract bugs. It's going to be hard to get off. So you don't want to do that. You want to, you know, when it gets to boil, every time you see it starts to get into the furious boil, just stir it a bit. So just calm down. Just calm down there. You've seen pretty much the entirety of the first half of this recipe, which is add water to sugars, stir. Why do this yourself? Well, like I said, I mean, the first reason that a lot of you can get behind is because it's expensive to buy vanilla syrup. And you're making pretty much about as much as would be in one of those bottles for a lot less money. Because a whole bag of white sugar is $2 maybe. Brown sugar, a bag of it is $2-3. And the vanilla, I will admit I'm using pure vanilla extract. It's not fake. It's the real stuff. This is the President's Choice type. But that's just me. I like vanilla. It's my favorite flavor. So I've got the one that is the real vanilla. Through the cooking ones, so far what I have planned is they're going to get you a whole meal that you could make, you know, drink, main course, and probably a dessert too. Fire crystal. No, it would be a water crystal, brown sugar, white sugar, vanilla beans. And sorry, memories of Final Fantasy. And back to this, stirring so it doesn't boil over, but reducing. That would be the actual cooking term. I'm going to boil it to get rid of the water and concentrate the flavor. And in the case of a syrup like this, you're going to thicken the syrup up, because that's important. I'm feeling really... Oh, no, it's not. But see that? Good stirring is keeping it from bubbling over. That's the only thing keeping it from bubbling over. Okay, obviously it's not the right time. We're going to turn the heat down a bit, because I don't want this all over the sink. I don't want to waste any of it. But it is... We do have a boil going on now, so the syrup is going to start thickening up because it is losing a lot more of the water vapor. I'm sure you can see that there. If we can't, we'll have to talk to the cinematographer about setting the shot up better next time. Boiling away. Syrupizing. And I can see it has dropped maybe a quarter of an inch the level since we started, so it is certainly reduced some, thickened up, made the syrup better. Because I like a really thick syrup. And I can see now, like just moving the spoon back and forth, how thick the liquid in here is getting. It's funny, the second episode is going to be so much... Ah! Spillage! Crikey dingo, you spilled stuff on it, you bloody moron! Wasn't paying attention. See, there's the big thing about this. I'm in the kitchen and I'm talking to you, but you notice most of the time I'm not really looking at you all that much because I'm in the kitchen and I'm dealing with hot liquid that could burn the fuck out of me. And I don't want that to happen, so we're paying more attention to this than we're paying to you. But we are goon babbling on, and really looking forward to next show where we teach you how to make the Frappuccino. Hey, quit with the spillage in the final moments. It's the final countdown here, man. Sorry, probably shouldn't do that. I've got enough heavy metal 80s hair. Hear that? 1 minute to go. We're in the final minute. What could go wrong now? Well, something like that could go wrong now. Okay, we're going to take this, turn the heat off on this because the time is up. I'm going to take that off the heat. And then we're going to add the vanilla. A bit of a stir. Oh, smell lovely. So have you let that cool. Pour that into whatever bottle you're going to use for your vanilla syrup, and you've got it. Making your coffees and putting on ice cream and that, so on and so forth. So thanks for watching this episode of Whatever Wednesday. If you like the show, don't forget to click the like button down below and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can follow us on Twitter, you can follow us on Google+, you can follow us on Facebook, and you can leave a comment if you like below. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below, write in, and tell me what it is that you want to see.